I always wanted to start an online business. So the first video I ever uploaded was when I was 12, and like many people, I recorded some Minecraft gameplay. Since then, since I became an adult, I've tried two business models, which was dropshipping and YouTube. However, the problem wasn't with the business models, the problem was with me. And probably the problem is with you as well if you're trying a business model and it's not working out. So my problem was that I was just a procrastinator. I went back home, I scrolled endlessly through TikTok, I smoked weed, I watched porn, I did everything but the work. The only productive thing I did throughout my day was going to the gym and meal prepping. And that made me happy, that made me feel content, and I didn't really feel a massive like push and urge to improve the other area of my life, which is money and business, because I was already starting to gain some attention from women because of the muscle. I was happy with myself when I was looking at the mirror. My ego was just very inflated from all of that. So that prevented me from growing. And also, I believe that environment is very important, and the environment also played a factor in me being a chronic procrastinator. So what I decided to do was to change my environment. I booked the cheapest flights to Tenerife, and hopefully this change of environment will help me build momentum and just get the ball rolling, so that when I'm back home it's easier for me to pick up and I can actually start doing some work. So if you're in a similar situation, stick through the video, and today I will show you how to set goals. So how I set my goals: I start off with the end of the year, the month of December. So where do I want to be in December? My goals are for YouTube. Your goals might be different. They might be for a different business model. They might be entirely for not even business related. They might be fitness related or whatever. What you want to do is you want to look at December and think of where you want to be. So you want to make your goals reasonably unreasonable. That means basically ambitious but achievable. So my goals are 100k, 10k a month, and I want my free community to have 10k members. Now the next step would be to look at December. We're in April right now. What's the halfway point? August. So in August, I want 30k subs, 3k a month, and 1k members. Now, how come is it 30k, not 50 or 5k a month, but it's 3? Basically, it all relates to the success curve. If we look at the success curve, we're at the start right now. About halfway is here, right? But you see, it's only about 30% of the way, maybe even less, maybe even 25. The success curve is all about compound growth. So this is December, this is August. That's why August is 30% of what I want to achieve in December. Same goes for July, June, May, and April. You want to factor in that success takes time and growth takes time, and you won't achieve the results quickly, and you need to just brace yourself with patience. And compound growth will do its thing. So by after August, I'm hoping that compound growth will take effect, and I'll just rocket forward. So what we can do together right now is to fill out the rest. So November, October, and September. Let's look at the curve again. So this would be November, this would be September, this would be October. Alright, so based on the curve, what we can do is we can estimate the growth. So after August, the compound effect takes place, and we'll probably start to achieve a higher percentage of growth. So my goal, let's say for subs, would be 50k. That's a 20k jump. In October, my goal would be, 70k. And in November, which isn't so far from December, my goal will be 90k. Now this is all backed by the curve. Since November is about here, it's not very far off from December. October is here, September would be there. So as you can see, it all makes sense and it all works well together.